Right now on UCB Innovation Inc.
Your food is ruined. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was for a homeless shelter.
I'm basically invisible because there's very little Asian representation in Hollywood.
Wish I could help you out there. There are tons of movies about ghosts.
She did ask you all to repeat the phrase, "Two old guys just slapped your tits in the back of the van," and Enrique was the only one who did it.
How'd you get so big?
I ate a couple of the interns. I love cheese puffs.
Poop is just a funny word.
We're all here because we love you.
I don't love him.
Yeah, he's just a coworker.
Okay, you're right. That was too strong of a word. I like it, but are we doing too many topical sketches, you think?
I can't help it that the most popular news right now is about
Donald Trump.
Ow!
Sorry, I'm just playing a little horse.
Wait, don't you need multiple people to play horse?
No, I'm playing basketball like a horse, okay? Anybody want a beer?
Wait, we're drinking at work now?
It's non-alcoholic, okay? I just like the way it tastes and the way it makes my breath smell.
Hey, I'm gonna go to lunch.
I better stay and catch up on some innovations.
Me too.
Okay.
Could you not slurp your beer so loud?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I love cheese puffs. It's so good. Cheese puff?
No, thank you.
Okay. Can I borrow a Post-it note? Uh-oh. You gotta have one somewhere around here, right? What is this, paper? Excuse me.
That's not...
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm a little colorblind.
For orange?
I'm gonna draw boobs.
It's time to
Hang out with
your Asian friend.
Ghost! What do you want?
I'm here to turn you into a ghost.
No. I don't want to die.
Die? Being a ghost is worse than death. You exist in the purgatory between life and death, never fully belonging in either.
As an Asian American, I kind of feel that way already.
What?
I have immigrant parents, but was raised in America, so I don't feel like I'm fully one of the others. Is that what you mean?
Sort of.
It's more like you exist between two worlds, but you're never fully accepted in either. And you get judged based on how you look.
Uh-huh.
No, but it's totally different from your thing, because ghosts are invisible.
Invisible, right, yeah. I mean, I'm basically invisible because there's very little Asian representation in Hollywood.
Oh. I wish I could help you out there. There are tons of movies about ghosts. Like the movie Ghost,
Yep.
Ghostbusters, Ghost Ship,
Yep.
Ghost Cruise, Paranormal Activity,
right, yes.
1, 2, 3,
I didn't see it.
4 was so scary.
Thank you, I get it. Ghosts have more representation than Asians. It's also like the roles that do exist for Asians are always stereotypes. You know, like today I auditioned to be Chinese food delivery guy.
Wow, real creative.
And the casting director was like, "Do you mind speaking in an accent?"
Same here. Today I went in for spooky ghost.
I'm so tired of that trope.
And they made me speak in a ghost accent, which is really annoying because I'm first generation ghost American.
Hey, at least they called you in. That means the casting director likes you, right?
No, there are only like 4 other ghost actors in the city.
You're an actor?
I'm Ghost SAG.
I'm Asian SAG!
I can tell that you and I are gonna be friends till the end, hand in hand, whatever life throws our way. Asians and ghosts,
People are always asking me, no, where are you really from?
People always asking me if I'm from North Ghost Country or South Ghost Country. Bitch, if I were from the North, I wouldn't be here because of damn Kim Jong Ghost.
You know what emotion I feel all the time? Shame.
That's a big one for ghosts, too.
Shame is so Asian, it should have its own clothing line.
Made by Asian children in a sweatshop.
Nice. You should be a ghost comedian.
Can I just be a comedian?
Man, Asians and ghosts have so much in common.
Like rice. Never
Saving
paying
money
full
by
price
shopping
for
in
anything.
bulk. Believing you're undeserving of happiness. Insisting Samsung Galaxy is the best because it is! Wait a minute. You said ghosts are invisible, so how come I can see you?
Maybe because you're already a ghost, but don't know it yet.
I'm a ghost?
No, just fucking with you. Pretty sure your roommate's racist, though.
Well, the tests confirmed what I suspected.
It is a tumor.
No, Liz. You have an almost satirically strong case of a neurological condition called face blindness or prosopagnosia.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Portuguese. What does that mean?
Well, it impairs your ability to identify faces, even faces that you might have known for a long time.
So it is a tumor.
Do you know who this man is?
Elvis? Dr. Oz. JFK. Edward Norton? Cher.
Well, one of them was kind of close.
Mr. Rogers.
The upside of this is that I'm actually working on an experimental procedure, if you're interested.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think we need to wait until Dr. Steve weighs in before I let his nurse do some experiment on me.
But I am Dr. Nothing? Okay, well, at least it's not a tumor.
Damn straight. Thanks, Nurse Mildred.
Yeah.
Hey, Liz. Hey. You?
Hi, Lizzie.
Oh, person.
You broke my heart.
My bad.
So we get into the edit room, and my boss is like, "That's not Prince Harry, you idiot." I had just been interviewing some random British dude.
That's like the third time you've done that. Are you sure you're not going blind?
No, I told you, I have 20/20 vision. It's just that I have this thing with faces.
You really should get that checked out.
Oh man, is CJ's gonorrhea flaring up again?
Wow, Liz, back so soon from the butt doctor. Did they figure out what's stuck up your dumb butt?
They're roommates, they're enemies, they're rent-to-me's.
Wow. Anyway, I have a date tonight, so if you could not take one of your legendary 3-hour showers, that'd be amazing.
Freshman year, our shower drain was always clogged.
Okay, as so it happens, I too have a date tonight. So I would appreciate it if you got rid of the 400 scented candles you have around this apartment because they stink of desperation.
Oh my God, my tubes just tied themselves. And I don't know who you are, but you need to stop eating the cookies that I baked for Roger. It's his birthday.
But I am Roger, your musician friend.
Whatever, I have to go.
Yo, dude, why would you tell her about the shower stuff?
I'm jealous of your hair.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Oh, God, get out of here. It's just me. Showtime. Hi, I'm so sorry I'm late. I think the reservation is under Charles.
Charles Johnson, the bearded white man in his very late 20s.
Isn't that everyone in this movie?
I don't see color.
I don't see faces. You did describe him as a white man, though.
Shut up. Oh, that felt good.
You must be Elizabeth.
And you must be Charles.
Charles Johnson.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry I'm late. I confused my Uber driver with a Philadelphia-bound businessman, and boy, was that a long ride.
Well, you look fantastic regardless.
Thanks. You do too, I think. You're so charming for a Tinder date.
I guess I'm old-fashioned like that.
I don't smoke.
Nobody does anymore.
How are we doing? I am Heather, your culinary consultant this evening. Do you guys want a hot one to take a look at the menus? Oh. Yes? Oh. Coolio.com. I'm gonna pull a little Davy Blaney here and disappear.
Wow. I have a confession to make. I was recently diagnosed with a condition called face blindness. So I may not recognize your face if I see it again in a different setting. I know it's complicated and it definitely sounds made up, but you can Google it, I swear.
Wow, honestly, that sounds very believable. I think I might know somebody else that's not me that has that.
I know it's weird, and it's definitely not on my dating profile, but at least it's not gonorrhea, right?
I don't have that.
Okay, all right. Are we ready to order?
Oh, who the hell are you?
It's Heather, the culinary consultant. Okay, I'll just give you guys another minnow. No worries. Okay, David Blaine.
So you were saying?
I was just ruining this date by telling you about my prosopagnosia.
So it's like a tumor?
No, face blindness.
Sorry, my Portuguese is just really off.
It's not that either.
Elizabeth, the fact that you'd be so brave to confess something so difficult is so amazing to me. Anyway, I've always been more into voices than faces.
Me too. And yours sounds so familiar.
So does yours.
You know who has a great voice?
NPR host Carl Castle. He died.
Where have you been all my life?
Do you care to dance?
Shit, yeah. Let's get out of here.
Taxi?
Cool. Our specials tonight are... Oh, it looks like you two pulled a David Blaney on this one. It's all good. I'll be back in another minute.
Well, this is me.
What? Perfect. I was hoping to end my shift oily.
Did you pay?
No, that's why I waved.
Oh. I can't believe that we live in the same building.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Look at these two finally getting together.
What?
What?
Oh, you must be confusing me for a different white man with a beard in his very late 20s.
You kids today can't tell one damn face from another. You enjoy your night and stay off them mushrooms, baby. Enjoy the sex.
She's such a nosy old plot device. Hey, this might be really forward, but would you want to come and smell my scented candle collection?
Candles are my thing.
Let me just call my roommate first, because he's date Ebola.
I totally get it. My roommate sucks ass. Oh, I actually have to get this.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Great. What is it? I'm on a date.
Yeah, me too, and it's going really well, so don't ruin it for me.
Huh, interesting, because I was gonna say the same exact thing.
O.M. God.
It was you the whole time.
Somehow I've always known. You creep! You knew I had a condition and you took advantage of me. I bet you wanted to murder me and use my skin to make gaucho pants.
Liz, no, you don't have enough skin for that.
Hey.
Also, the truth is, I didn't know who you were either. The entire time at dinner when you were describing what you had, it made so much sense to me because I'm face blind too.
Bullshit.
Listen to this.
Hey, CJ, it's me, your boss. So I just took a look at your work, and it's bad. It's almost like you don't see people's faces, which is a problem for us. So we're gonna have to fire you, okay? But enjoy the 3-day weekend and talk to you soon.
I really like that guy, too.
Mr. Johnson, I'm afraid your application to be our police sketch artist has been emphatically denied, and I'm pretty sure you're face blind.
I didn't even want that job.
Sweetie, it's Mom. Was wondering why you pinched my tush and called me Tina the last time you saw me. Wasn't Tina the name of your old girlfriend?
That had nothing to do with the face blindness.
I'm sorry, this is just a lot for me right now. I just can't.
I understand. But for what it's worth, the past 4 hours have been the greatest 4 hours of my entire life.
Oh, where the hell he going? He lives here.
Roger.
Roger? Oh, Jesus, girl, you more face blind than a face blind bat. Come on, let's go inside, get high, and watch the screensavers again.
Like every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday, and I'll bake you a cobbler.
Liz, can you hear me? Or can you see me, I should say?
I can. And you're effing beautiful, Dr. Steve.
Well, that confirms what your lab results said. You're cured of face blindness.
You're a miracle worker, Doctor.
Oh, please.
And to think I used to always confuse you with Nurse Mildred.
I did find that offensive. Nurse Mildred is a hideous woman. Mildred, I didn't realize that you were...
You didn't realize it was here?
No.
Wait, do you think you're Dr. George fucking Clooney? You're not, okay? It's men like you that make women feel like they have to live up to this impossible beauty standards. How are you, patient?
I'm really good.
And by the way, I'm beautiful inside and out. I did pageants as a child. I do pageants as an adult.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see which way I was going.
I saw a cool dog. I was distracted.
Your food is ruined. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It was for a homeless shelter.
Let me offer to pay for that.
How about instead I buy you coffee?
I'd really like that. I'm Liz.
I'm CJ. I'm so sorry I wasn't honest about my condition.
Shh, it's gonorrhea. You can get a shot. Let's get high and watch screensavers.
And get married as fuck.
I forgot. It's Bagel Fridays.
Oh, I thought it was Pita Thursday. I'm working too hard.
Bagels, 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 bagels. Oh man, yum yum. Cream cheese, cream cheese, cream cheese.
So like lights up on feet for hands? Doing like bad embroidery?
It's not weird for her to, she wouldn't want it to.
Nailed it. Come on. Forgot to wash my hands.
That's our pitch quota for the day. Whew, let's upload these on the server and then we're done. What the hell?
Oh, hey guys, I thought everyone went home for the weekend. Did you guys know that you can turn off all the lights and the internet by just flipping one switch on that fuse box? It's a game changer. Anyway, see you Monday. Oh, and I hope you don't mind, I set off a bug bomb in the pod. I saw a little ant on my desk earlier. I won't have it. Bye!
A real comedian performs for real people. Then a fake moderator leads a real focus group while they watch.
Comedy is like a diaper. It's either clean or dirty. There's really no in between. But what makes comedy dirty? What makes it blue? What makes the diaper blue? To find out, we've invited people from the internet to participate in a focus group and brought in popular New York stand-up Alise Morales. Hello.
I'm Alise Morales. I'm a stand-up comedian and a writer for Betches.
How much blue humor is in your act?
I would say I'm like a 50-50 mix, but I would say that the blue stuff that I do is pretty blue. Like I'll use the word come often.
Okay.
So
We'll test that word.
Okay.
Is there any particular feedback that you're looking for from our group today?
I would like to know, honestly, more about how I just come off as a person, what type of energy I'm giving.
And how do you feel that your act is perceived?
I feel like I'm very confident and loud.
Okay, let's jump right in.
All right, let's do it.
Great. Hello, how is everyone? A photon walks into a hotel. The bellman says, "Can I help you with your luggage?" He says, "No, thank you. I'm traveling light." That was a joke. I'd like to talk today about the concept of blue comedy. What is blue comedy?
Vulgar.
Vulgar. I'd say those are synonymous. Vulgar comedy, blue comedy.
Inappropriate.
This is the first time I'm hearing this term, blue comedy.
Okay. So no connotations for you. But if we do use these words, do you think that this is a style of comedy that you enjoy?
Yes.
How about anybody else?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. It just seems cheap.
Is that an impression shared by anyone else?
Not always.
No. How would you describe blue comedy?
Usually sexual.
Is it something that you enjoy?
Yeah.
This is a good start to the conversation. Now let's do a little case study. Ladies and gentlemen, Alise Morales.
Hi, how are we doing? Great. When I first walked in, I felt like the two in the middle were gonna be my hardest sells, and the two on the end were my best potential to get them. I read an article the other day, applause, thank you. The headline was, would you use a smart menstrual cup that texts you every month about your monthly flow? Short answer is no. I would not use that. I don't need something to be inside my vagina and then text me about it. I don't need men to do it. I don't need my menstrual cup to do it. So one of my favorite things to do is I like to watch fucked up documentaries on Netflix. And a lot of time when I say that, people don't know what I mean. They're like, oh, have you seen Blackfish? And I'm like, okay, call me when the Blackfish's husband throws acid in its face, okay? I need women suffering in other countries. At one point I realized I'm gonna perform this set to silence. And I think that was actually calming. I recently watched a documentary called Hot Girls Wanted. It's a documentary about the amateur porn industry. Guys, if there's one thing you take away from this, knowing about me, it's that I just need to live long enough to figure out if doing porn is empowering to women. You know, on the one hand, you're going against societal norms, you're making your own money, you're doing the damn thing. On the other hand, two old guys just slapped your tits in the back of a van. Every time I do that joke, I say, slapped your tits in the back of a van, and every time I do it, the audience reacts exactly the way you reacted just now. Nevertheless, she persisted. Why? I'm an artist.
What kind of artist?
A stand-up comedian, if you can believe. And you know, words are my art. And slap your tits in the back of a van is just fun to say. I'm gonna give you all the opportunity to say it now.
Slap your tits
In the back of a van. Enrique, I love you. Enrique was giving me a lot of smiles. He was giving me a lot of verbal cues that he liked me. So I was like, at the very least, I have Enrique. So anyway, I watched Hot Girls Wanted, and in it, you get to see this one girl's first porn film. And this film is called Cum Fiesta. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, it's kind of like a party. And I really loved it, so I'm just gonna reenact it for you now. So it's a POV shot of the door. It's the point of view of the man. He's standing there, you get a knock on the door, knock, knock, knock. There's our girl, she's dressed to the nines. She says, I heard about the Cum Fiesta, which I love. No notes. But if I were, let's say we're in a reality where I'm handed the Cum Fiesta franchise, this is how I would do it. So it's same POV shot of the door, knock, knock, knock. There's our girl, she's dressed to the nines. She says, I heard about the cum fiesta. Oh, you have the wrong house. This is the Jizz Jamboree. I have something that most women would consider to be like the worst thing that can possibly happen to you. I have a younger sister who is hotter than me. She's a yoga instructor. She's 22, she can bend in half, and I just like can't shit when I'm on vacation. It's like my superpower. It's what I'm bringing to the table. I think that catcallers feel about women the same way that I feel about babies that I see out. Let's say that I'm on the subway and in rolls like a really fly baby. Like it looks really good. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get in its face and tell it to smile. And I don't really care like what the baby is doing, if it's gearing up for the rest of the day, if it's taking a nap, if it's 2 babies, I'll do it to both of the babies. If I'm with my friends, we'll probably all do it to the baby, make it feel unsafe. And in my opinion, I don't think that the baby should be wearing a bare ear onesie with little feeties on it if it doesn't want me to say anything, okay? The point of the outfit was to look cute, right, baby? That's why you left the house today. That's why you have this little getup on. And I'm a woman, okay? When I see a baby, I'm gonna say something, okay? And then usually a parent gets involved and I'm like, oh, didn't realize you already had a mom. I will back off. And then I just call the baby a bitch and forget that shit ever happened. Okay guys, I'm Alise Morales. Thank you so much. It was really nice to meet you all. Thank you. Not one laugh. Not one. True silence the entire time.
What are your impressions of that set?
I particularly like the analogy for catcalling with babies.
Anyone else agree with that? That section work for anyone
I
else?
thought that was the best one.
They liked my closer.
That was the last half where she started to yell, right?
Yeah.
I zoned out completely at that point.
How about for you, Enrique? Did that section work?
The only person who I maybe had was Enrique.
It would if she breathed. She wasn't breathing at all. I was
Breathe
like,
more.
She needs to breathe, girl.
Frankly, I was shocked by Enrique's testimony. Shocked and pissed.
She kept looking down when she was thinking of the joke or coming up
Yeah.
with the story. She was describing the story down here rather than seeing it so that we could see it too. Because when she looks down, the audience is gonna look down. So for me, that cut her off.
I'm going back in there. I'm telling them what's up.
So more interactivity, more eye contact.
Exactly, include us.
Well, she did ask you all to repeat the phrase, 2 old guys just slapped your tits in the back of the van, and Enrique was the only one who did it. Why didn't you repeat the line, 2 old guys just slapped your tits in the back of the van?
For me, it's something I didn't feel comfortable with.
That's the point, guy in the hat.
I mean, I tried to like follow along, but I realized that she was getting more into the joke because she started talking louder, and then I felt kind of bad because I'm like, pay attention. This is supposed to be a good one. And then at one point I was just like, forget it and just smile.
And just tuned out completely.
Thank you, Christine.
Were there any jokes that were blue to you that worked well?
The one about the porn, I liked that. It was funny. She turned around the male gaze. I like that.
You like that part?
Yeah.
Do we agree that the Cum Fiesta section worked?
I love Cum Fiestas, been to plenty of them, so.
She ended with Jizzarita or something?
Jizz Jamboree.
Jizz Jamboree. Yeah, that was memorable.
Memorable, but at the same time for me, just my personal taste, I just wasn't feeling it.
Any blue sections that really didn't work? We know you didn't like the Cum Fiesta, but you did say that shitting on vacation worked for you.
For me, it just had enough build up and it was easy to follow. It wasn't something that it was like out of nowhere, you know? And it worked for me.
A big build up and finally a release.
And finally released, there you go.
Did not shitting on vacation work for anyone else?
I thought it was over long.
Okay.
But she could have said poop and she kept saying shit.
Is it funnier to say poop? Is shit funnier?
Poop is just a funny word.
Poop is funnier than shit.
For me, shit isn't as funny as crap or poop.
She could have said like constipated or something.
Backed up.
Backed up, yes. So, like acted it out.
Acted out.
Yes, that's what I talk about being, yeah. Like,
let us feel.
I want to see you constipated.
Just a quick question. Did Cum Fiesta come after that joke or before it?
Before.
Oh my God.
Thank you very much for your time. The last thing we're going to ask you to do is write a score 1 the lowest, 10 the highest. It is an anonymous score of the performance you saw today. When you're done, grab a donut, a coffee on your way out. I hope you have a great evening. Today's session was shit. Or is that the shit? I get those two phrases confused. Either way, I couldn't wait to deliver the results to Alise. All right.
Okay.
I have some results for you, Alise.
Thank you. Do I call you doctor?
Oh, no, I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
The catcalling section did very well for them.
Okay, that feels good because that is my oldest joke and my closer.
Did you find it stressful?
I did find it stressful. I feel like I lived a bad dream that I've had, and I came out stronger.
While I was observing their reactions to your performance, I felt that Enrique was on your side, but he seemed to have some harsh criticism once you left the room.
I think that one big takeaway from this is that Enrique is fake, and he's a fake friend, and he's two-faced.
They also had some recommendations for some more euphemistic language. Perhaps consider some alternate descriptions of fecal matter, and come up with a funnier porn title than Jizz Jamboree.
Okay, and that surprised me. But, you know, obviously I could brainstorm.
In this folder, I have your comedy score, 4.92.
Okay, so that's almost a 5,
That's right.
which is almost neutral.
I will say, of the 4 scores, 1 was significantly lower than the others.
That's Enrique, that motherfucker.
He was anonymous, but
He was dishonest.
I think we all know.
Monster cash, I got monster cash.
Here at Monstrosity Records, we pride ourselves on being the #1 record label around. And in order to keep it that way, I've decided that we need an industry plant. Dracula, would you please go get the industry plant?
Sure.
Right now, it is just a bud, but when we give it some water and the proper amount of sunlight, it will grow into a hit-making machine.
Intern here with the mail. You can come in. Hey, Ray. How you doing?
God, she is talking to me. Yeah. Oh my God, she is talking to me. Yeah. Her name is Dracula. Yeah. Ay, I love Dracula. Yeah. My name is Lil Ray.
You, intern, you'll be in charge of watering the industry plant. Now take it downstairs and tend to it.
Okay. If I do a good job watering the industry plant, maybe B55 will promote me from intern to artist. Then I'll become a superstar rapper, and I'll be making monster cash. Here you go, little guy. See you tomorrow. Whoa, how do you grow so fast?
Give me a beat.
It's talking.
Give me a beat.
What?
Give me a beat!
Oh, okay. I got an instrumental on my cell phone.
I am the industry plan, and I'm about to take over. Ooh, I am the industry plan. You other rappers, you better move over, yeah. I'm about to fuck up the charts, cause I'm the industry plan, yeah. I'm about to break all of their hearts, cause I'm the industry plan. The industry plan is a rapper that has been created by the record label. You think that they are homegrown, but their whole story is a fable. They take the most popular rapper style, then put it on me, and then blow, shove my music down your throat. And that's just how that shit goes. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, hold up, yeah.
How the hell did you become a giant talking plant with some face tattoos and a big gold grill and some red dreadlocks and some Cartier glasses? What the fuck? How'd you get so big though? You sprouted up overnight. Yeah. Hey, how'd you get so big though? Yeah. Hey, something ain't right. Yeah.
But seriously, how'd you get so big?
I ate a couple of the interns who came in here last night.
Interns?
Yep.
I'm an intern.
Oh.
Were you gonna eat me?
No.
Seriously?
Yep.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Monster cash, I got monster cash.
Oh, Keeley. Take a seat.
What is this? An intervention? Wait, Mom?
They told me it was an emergency.
Keeley, we're all here because we love you.
I don't love him.
Yeah, he's just a coworker.
Okay, you're right. That was too strong of a word.
Even like is pushing it.
Keeley, we all think that you take advantage of the open office dynamic. You're getting way too comfortable.
What are you talking about?
So we will now read from the letters that we all prepared. Keeley, please be respectful of other people. Some people have to live in this office.
You mean work?
Yes, I mean work. I wrote live. That's weird because I work here. You go. I don't need to read the rest of it. You get it.
Keeley, you are so annoying. That's all I wrote. Get your shit together, dude.
Keeley?
That was beautiful.
Keeley, I was never meant to be a mother.
Oh, I'm sure she doesn't mean that.
She does. It's actually in her email signature. Look, you said it yourself, right? This is an open office plan. Plus, I'm a messy person.
Okay, we're all messy. We just clean up after our messes. Like me, I clear my internet history every night.
Yeah, and I make the office comfy chair every morning.
And I always recycle my coffee cups, paper, and plastic.
Fine, okay? Maybe I am too comfortable here. From now on, I will cut my toenails at home. Starting now. Mom, let's go.
I can't. I have plans.
Then I will wait for you at home.
Don't. It'll be late.
I know I can't sleep in a house all alone.
Throw it on my head? Ow! 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 That was probably great, yeah? That looked good.
Keeley.
That was beautiful. Tasha.
You're welcome.
Well said.